Hi Tauruses, Sun, Moon and Rising, and welcome to this Axis reading for the month of December of 2025. Please remember Tauruses that this is a general reading. It might not resonate with everybody, and if it doesn't, please don't worry. There's two things that you can do. The first one is if you know your moon sign, sun sign or rising sign, so go and listen to the other readings that I'm going to do now, and you will be able to find something. And instead, if you want something just for yourself, the link to my website for private readings, it's in the comment box below. So before we start, please remember Tauruses that this reading, as I said, is for an X, and it's the X that you carry the most. What I mean by that is the X that you are still thinking about, okay? Doesn't matter if it's the last one or the 10 last one, okay? Let's have a look now, Tauruses, and let's see which kind of energy does this X has towards you in the month of December. Let's have a look. Caring connections. Wow, this is really, really nice. Completely different, even though it started well, then you went into a strange situation for the Aries, but extremely detailed. But what we have here, we have got here someone who I sense still carries a lot of sweet emotions for you. Now, I don't know how it went, the breakup. I don't know how it happened. So they could have been horrible when that went on, or when you were together. But in this very moment in time, in the month of December, this person will be reminiscent of the two of you together and really a kind of bask in the warmth of those memories. This is exactly what I'm sensing. A person going back in time, allowing their mind and their body and soul, so not only by thought but also by feelings, of being there with you, like relive situation when the two of you were together. This is a very soft energy. This is beautiful. I'm also sensing that for a group of you, you might be still in contact with this person. You stayed friends. And if that is not the case, I wouldn't be surprised if this person during the holidays, during Christmas time, will send you the wishes, season wishes, or something like that. Okay? Now let's see your energy towards them. Please, angels and guides, please show us the energy of Taurus towards their exes in December. Ooh, and here I got storm warning. Okay, you still didn't tell them everything that you feel you needed to tell them. Could be that they didn't give you the time, or the place wasn't right, the time wasn't right for you to really let them have it. I'm sensing for you, Taurus, there is something, you've got a pebble in the shoe and it's really, really annoying you. Okay? It's like as if for you to be able to let go of this ex, or to feel that you can move on completely, you need to express. What is the connective energy between the two of you in December? Let's have a look. And here we've got financial constraint. There is a problem here. Okay, so I'm just giving an example. It might not resonate with any of you, but it might, because that's the first thing that I'm sensing. Does this ex owes you money? Does this ex owes you rent if you were living together? Does this ex left, maybe that the two of you had a contract on a apartment or a house, and now you're left carrying the whole expense on your own? Did you buy a car together and now you're left paying it for it yourself? And that could be also a storm warning. Could it be that maybe when you were together, this person didn't want you to work in a certain place or move to another place that would have taken you away from them or at a distance from them, where you were offered a job that could have been really financially very good for you? It's got something to do with that, okay? And again, please let me know. Now, we are going into the main part of the reading, and we are going to see only the side of your ex. So please, angels and guides, please show us what is Taurus's ex's feeling at a subconscious level for their Taurus in December. So please show us what is Taurus's ex's feeling at a subconscious level for their Tauruses. Two of Wands. I don't sense this has got anything to do with the way that they feel about you. Has got a lot to do with the way that they feel that you feel for them. I hope I didn't take you too much on a big tangent there. Because of that storm warning, whatever you're talking to them, whatever you're not talking to them, if you're talking to them and they can sense that there is something that is wrong, or you have told them that there is something wrong, even though you still didn't completely express all of your disappointment and anger maybe. And if you are not talking to them, what we have here is someone that at the energetic level senses it. So, what do they feel for you at the subconscious level? They don't know. They don't know where they stand with you. Not about you, but with you. They don't know. I'm sensing here that this person is playing a lot on the feeling that they reminisce. Do you remember before I said that I sense somebody here whom allows himself or herself to go back in time and relive episodes of when the two of you were together and very happy? So they know how much you cared for them or how much you love them, and they're still, they know you're angry, but at the same time, they also think, yes, I know he or she, Taurus, is angry, but do they still love me? Let's see, what do they feel at the conscious level for you? And here we've got the Queen of Pentacles. So this is an earth energy. You are Taurus, you are an earth sign. If you are a female, okay, if you are female, the way that this person feels about you, now they feel that you are the perfect wife, the perfect companion, because the Queen of Pentacles is very grounded, but it's also very creative in the way of not in the way of a Piscean or a water sign, but in the way of creating things that they're tangible. Okay, I'm not talking about abstract art. Here I'm talking about you having a good job, doing a great job at that, then coming home, looking after the home, capable, extremely capable. And this is how they feel about you. And also now they know who you are, that maybe before they didn't understand. So let's see, what do they think about you? And here we've got the 10 of Pentacles. Now, this person would love to be able to come back and recreate a very stable relationship. This is the card of moving in together. If you have lived together or if you were married, this person would love to do that again, because now they know that they had it good. They had it really good. But how did they take the breakup when it happened? And here we've got the Ace of Swords. Now, remember that here we are not asking if they initiated the breakup, if it was you, what happened, what was the reason. We are not looking at that. What we are looking at is how did they take the breakup when it happened. Now, here this person really decided within themselves, whatever you initiated it or they initiated it, that it was over and that was it. And that they were unremovable. Okay, this is the sensation I'm getting. But how are they living their life now without you in it? The King of Pentacles. Okay, here we go. Here we have got a pair, King and Queen of Pentacles. How does this person live their life in this very moment in time? They want to be as grounded as you are. They want to be as capable of creating stable relationship. And I'm sensing that this person also, if in the past they had no job or that they weren't capable of maintaining a job, here we go, that is someone that instead is trying very hard to do that. This person has an idea. This person wants to come back or try again. Okay, this is exactly what I'm sensing. And the reason why they're doing all this work is because they want to become the best version of themselves so that you will see that they can give you what we're looking for. This is exactly what I'm sensing. Remember that this person could also be a Taurus like you. Sun, Moon, or Rising. Please let me know. Or at least they are embodying this energy right now in their surrounding, in their life. What are they thinking of doing next about your relationship? And here we've got the Death card. Change everything. Let die everything that it was and let's bring a difference. Let's change it. Let's mutate it. Okay? Please let me know if this person got in touch with you in November. Okay? But let's see why of this Death card. And here is the Ten of Swords. Because this person is hurt. Now, whatever it sits... Now, again, please remember that I use his and the male version because I'm a female. So it comes a lot easier for me to see the other person as a male. And they could be a female. So I'm sorry about that, but it's much easier while I'm in the flow. So why do they want this death and rebirth and change and transmute this situation as it is at the moment and do an 180 degrees change? Because they're hurt. Here is the Ten of Swords. They are really at their last leg. They miss you. Now, it depends. No, this is a reading. It could be resonating, it could be not. But even if it does 100%, remember that a decision at the end, it's only yours. Never ever base any kind of decision on a tarot reading, please. But this person definitely misses you terribly, and they're hurt of the fact of being away from you. Okay, so Tauruses, this is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to click onto the notification bell. If you would like a private reading with me, the link is below, and also below there is the links to all of the December readings. They're all down there. Thank you so much for being here with me. Bye bye.